Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about keeps us on an even playing field. Clear our throat. And we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor today. Imagine that. Absolutely no one. You should feel bad. Give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it. Of course, today we are going to be talking about a show that has been available to watch since it's been put on the streaming platform where you're available to watch it. And by show, we mean movie. We, of course, are talking about on Disney Plus, the movie Disney Pixar's Onward. So, Onward from Disney Pixar. What can be said about this one? Well, all in all, you know what? Okay, you want to talk about the beginning preemptive stuff about the movie itself and all the, kind of pandemonium surrounding it? Sure, we'll get into that then, if that's what you want. Hey, Ma. Alright, so Onward, of course, didn't do too hit, in theaters or anything like that. Not a lot of people went to go see it, but then Corona Mona decided to come to town, everything got all crazy, and they're like, man, let's just release this movie that no one came to the theaters to see on our streaming platform. Wham bam, new content. That's what happened. So Onward, you of course can catch this one on, Disney Plus. All in all, what can be said about this one? Well, Pixar has made a bunch of movies that can, kind of pull at your heartstrings and stuff like that over the years. And they've been really, really knockout, pretty decent movies, man. You got Up and, I don't know, whatever the hell other ones that they made. But, the Up one with the balloons on the house and such, yeah, great movie. Onward is such a unique kind of, storyline and little, arc that they try and go into and tell through this one. It's absurd, how really original and unique and good the overall kind of, story to it is. Now, that being said, where it kind of suffers is how it gets across the entirety of, that story without kind of, I don't know, making the beginning part pretty crappy, because that's what kind of happened. The movie's not knock it out of the park, 100% great movie, but originality is there. Voice acting's all whatever, that's all fine. Animation's all whatever, that's all fine. The movie just didn't do great, but it is an okay watch. If you haven't seen it and you're in the mood or, enjoy any of those little, Disney Pixar kind of movies or anything, like Up or I don't know, whatever else they did. They probably did a bunch more. They did. We don't feel like looking, but, check it out. Don't check it out. Onward, though it struggles with some of the stuff, the story really is there. And, man, it's got some good, clever humor to it, made us laugh a couple times. But you gotta put in the time to kind of get there and get to those points where it is kind of enjoyable and funny. Otherwise, it's just kind of like a kid's movie you're sitting through. So, all in all, it is a pretty decent little, flick for a kid's movie. Keep that in mind. If you watch it, you might enjoy it. You might really not enjoy it. But, all that can be said is Onward to spray painting some crap. So, Onward, Disney Plus, what can be said about you? Well, you get a good old-fashioned PG, because it is pretty good. Not the greatest movie out there, probably far worse than a lot of other movies out there, but there is some cleverness, in the underlying aspects surrounding this movie, and you should check it out for those purposes, or if you have nothing else going on, or don't, we don't care. We've wasted over 4 minutes of your life. You're welcome. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.